Good afternoon. Welcome to week 6 of staying active at 50. Right, so lots to cover this week. This is like the overall update for the 6 weeks. So buckle in. There's going to be a fair bit of content here. Right, so out on a walk again today. It is afternoon. I didn't manage to do it in the morning. It's bank holiday Monday after all. Had a bit of a lay-in. Distances travelled this week. It was another good week. Over 40 kilometres. Sorry about the wind. So yeah, over 40 kilometres. We did 45.37 kilometres, and that amounted to 61,560 steps, which is amazing. I mean, the amount of distance we've covered, which we'll look at towards the end of the video, in this last 6 weeks is absolutely outstanding. Right, so moving on. So this was not all the distance which I covered, because last week I set myself a challenge. And that challenge being, I was going to go and do the Banbury Fringe walk, which is a circular walk around what was, when it was created, the Fringe of Banbury. And so let's check in with past Shep, so past me, to see how we got on with that. Little message to future Shep on the update. Choose your weather when you're doing your walks. It's absolutely rotten today, but yeah, I am doing the Fringe walk. I'm probably about a third of the way. Still quite a way to go. Lots of countryside to walk, which I normally walk anyway. But yeah, we're well into it. Let's see if we finish. Back over to future Shep. Oh wow, so hopefully we'll be able to make it through the Fringe walk. You'll learn a little bit more about that throughout the video. So other walks I managed to complete. Now I've devised a walk around 2 of the estates in Banbury. These are Hardwick and Hanwell Fields. But they're all also encompassing a few other parts. So there's another housing estate a little bit more north than Hanwell Fields, and that's also encompassed in the walk. And also, I think it's Castle View. That's also in the walk. But what I want to do is eventually film these walks, so it's almost documenting them so you can see what they're like. And the other walk that I did, I say we did, because I did it with Sue, and that was the Bodycut Circular Walk, which is amazing. Absolutely loved it. Walking around areas I've never walked before. I thought I'd done most of the Banbury walks, but yeah, not done that one. So really enjoyed that, and again we want to film that one too, and that may actually, if we do it together, we'll go on our Shep and Sue channel. Oh. Whew. So I think it's about time we checked in with past Shep. Sun's coming out, not too bad. We are 12.8 kilometres in. Feet are starting to hurt now. Not sure whether I'm going to make it. I'll check back in a bit. Wow, thanks for that update. Fingers crossed that you managed to make it. So the second email scams video went out on Thursday, but it went out quite late. So it went out Thursday night. Normally it goes out Thursday late afternoon, early evening, but it was literally about nearly 12 o'clock when I sent it live. So please check back, have a look, give me your opinions, give me a comment. It's quite a funny one actually, I think. So yeah, check in and have a look. But one thing I did notice, that when I videoed that and uploaded it, I uploaded it to 4K, and the thing is, it's all videoed, or it's captured in HD, but it seemed to accept it. it seems to have worked. Yeah, that's led me to go and get some other tech. So I managed to get a really good price on a Insta360 Link 2C, I think it is. And that's a 4K webcam, which means that everything I film now in the studio will be 4K. All the HD content from the old Facecam Elgato won't happen anymore, and it'll all just be in 4K through the Insta360. It's quite good on price as well. It was only £109, which is really good considering the I think the new Facecam 4K is around 300, which is bloody expensive. Okay, looks like we've got another update from Shep. Over to past Shep. Right, I finished. So that was 17.19 kilometres. Took me a grand total of 4 hours and 31 minutes to complete it. But that was because I was stopping and I was putting the drone up and doing stuff. I reckon I could do it in 3 hours. We made it. And the Fringe walk was actually conquered last Wednesday. I've pretty much recovered now. So I've done some decent walks after as well. But this also changes the distances considerably. So the distance walked last week was 62.56 kilometres. And in steps, that is 85,883 steps, which is crazy. And it's well over the 10,000 steps a day, which I was sort of aiming for. And we've also smashed through the 60,000 kilometres target as well, which is amazing. Looking to release a video of the full walk, but don't worry, it won't be for 4.5 hours long. It will literally be normal length of a video that I put up, because I'm going to shorten all the walking footage where there's nothing happening, and then it will just go out with a little bit of editing. So I said, over the last 6 weeks, we're doing a sort of a full-on update for the last 6 weeks. So over the last 6 weeks, we have walked 249.35 kilometres. Also, this is 341,849 steps, which I can't even compute. It's just too big to even think about. So to put in context, that's 155 miles. That is like me walking from here to the North Yorkshire moors, or for me to walk from here to Anglesey. This is going from Banbury, obviously, in Wales, or for me to walk to past Blackpool to Morecambe. Also, it's like me walking from here, if I could walk across the sea, to Calais, which is nuts. 155 miles in 6 weeks. It's amazing. All that remains for me to say is thank you for tuning in and watching these update videos the last 6 weeks, and hopefully you'll join me again over the next 6 weeks, because that's going to be the change period where the countryside is going to go into autumn, isn't it? We'll get at the end of August now, and next few weeks is going to be into September, so it's going to get quite exciting with everything changing around us. But yeah, if you like this content, please click on the like, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and check out these other videos that are coming up on the screen for my different playlists, email scams, and the updates. See you in the next video.